doing a little bit of a different video. If you've been around on my channel for a while, you probably have seen it before. It's called In My Library. It's kind of a notion or take on in my mailbox because I don't get tons of books in my mailbox. So I'm like, I'll just do one called In My Library. So this video is pretty much about the books I'm showing you that I've got from the library recently. Now, just because I have all of these, because there are 6 of them, which is a lot, does not mean I'm going to read all of them. It just means I'm interested in reading all of them, and hopefully I will pick a couple of them up in the span that I have them checked out. You guys go to the library a lot. Feel free to make these videos. You know, I think it's cool to see what you get from the library because sometimes your library could have awesome books, and sometimes, like mine, it doesn't have all the books I want, but it has some good books in there. But yeah, I love seeing what people get from the library because libraries are awesome, and if you don't have money to buy books, which I understand completely, I'm in the same boat as you, the library is a great resource to get them. You know, you can go online, you can put it on hold and all that kind of stuff, and the library is just awesome. So, you know, and eventually if you find a book that you absolutely love from the library, you can save up money to buy that said book, which I have done several times. So yeah, enough chit-chatting. Let me show you what the books I got from the library. Now, all 6 of these are adult books, and all 6 of them are adult chick lit books. I'm just in this big chick lit phase right now. I think Rainbow Rose Landline started that for me, so I'm just gonna ride that wave until I feel like I'm done with that wave. So I'm just gonna show you the books that I got that are all adult chick lit. A lot of these books are authors you guys recommended to me on my favorite adult books video because I asked for suggestions, and a lot of them you said these authors, so I made sure to pick up some of them what I could when I suggested off, because Kristen Hanna, and the book I got is Summer Island. Now, I've heard a lot about Kristen Hanna. Actually, my good friend really likes her. But I decided, I read the descriptions of ones, and I picked Summer Island because I thought it was really good. It's about a woman named Nora who years ago she walked out on her marriage and left her daughters behind, and since then she's become this radio talk show host, like this famous radio talk show host, and a newspaper columnist for and it's all about advice and stuff like that. Her youngest daughter, Ruby, is a comedian, is a struggling comedian, all that kind of stuff. All of a sudden, something happens to Nora, some things come up from her past, and the tabloids get a hold of it, and then Nora gets into a really bad accident. Then a really big magazine offers her daughter Ruby, the one that was a comedian, a real big fortune that she really needs the money to write a tell-all about her mother. So the mom insists that her and her 2 daughters go to this island for the summer like they used to a while ago, and little does she know Ruby's going over there under false pretenses. Ruby's going over there to, you know, to find some dirt on her mom, write the tell-all, and her mom doesn't know all this stuff. So this book is all about that, you know, all about the mother-daughter relationships, and it looks really good, and I've heard really good things about this on Goodreads. The next author I got is Jane Green. Now, I have been getting a lot of comments for Jane Green because I love Sophie Kinsella so much. Everybody's like, Jane Green, Jane Green. So I was like, I need to hop on that right now. So I have ordered one of Jane Green's books through Paperback Swap that I should be getting hopefully soon, but the 2 that I got from the library are Bookends and Dune Road. Now, Bookends is about, this book is all about friendships in London and stuff like that. I've heard amazing things about this one, so I think Bookends is the one I've gotten. Bookends and Gemina J, which is the one I ordered, I've heard the most about. So I'm really excited to read this one. It's probably the first one I'll pick up out of all these. And the second one I got from Jane Green is Dune Road, which is one I'm really excited about. It looks really good. A woman who takes her kids to this one island or something like that, and it's all about family and stuff like that. I'm not too sure. Sorry if I'm giving you horrible explanations on these. I'm not too sure of them myself. I read the description like a week ago, but I do know this one looks really, really good to me, in my opinion. Last author, I got 3 of her books, and that's going to be Sarah Pekkanen. I don't know. The books I got from her are The Opposite of Me, The Best of Us, and These Girls. Now, this one's about 3 girls that came to New York all for different reasons. It looks very interesting, about 3 girls, about 3 very, very different paths. Now, this Opposite of Me is about 2 twin sisters who are very, very different. I think they're both striving to be better than the other and stuff like that, and I think cheating and stuff, like one sister's got everything together and stuff like that, and the other one's trying to hold everything together, and then a huge family secret is unleashed, and so stuff like that. So that one looks good. And the last one, I think it's about a couples retreat, if I'm not mistaken. It's actually about 4 mothers, or I think it's about 4 girls that are old college friends that are decide to go for, not just for reunion, for like an escape. They go to like this island, like type of resort type of deal, and it's all about their struggle and stuff like that. Yeah, those are the 6 books I got. Sorry for the crappy explanations, but That happens. I will leave all the links to these books down below in case you're interested in reading them, and so you can figure out more about them and stuff like that. And if you have read any of these books, please let me know in the comments so we can discuss which ones you liked, which ones you didn't like, all that stuff. And if you're interested in making it in my library video, do it. I hope you do. That would make my day, honestly. And yeah, that is all for me, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.